Stress is here, stress is there, stress is everywhere. Today I will be letting everyone know some of the effects of stress on the body, mind, and some of the effects it may have on family and friends. Let's begin by talking about the physical signs. Weight loss, weight gain are two of the big signs that you'll see sooner than later. Too much weight loss will affect the body because you will become sluggish and you just don't want to get up, you just don't want to do anything. Too much weight gain will affect the body such you will feel sluggish again. This time you just don't want to do anything. Your arteries will become clogged. Your heart will have to work harder to pump the blood through your body to get through those clogs. According to WebMD, weight gain begins with your body going through flight or fight mode, thinking that you have used a lot of the calories to deal with the stress when you have it, so you start eating more and you start eating a lot of sugars and not good stuff, so you start gaining weight because of that. Your body secretes a hormone called cortisol, and when there's a lot of that hormone in your insulin, your body rises, your sugars rise, and you think that you need more sugary foods and all that junk, and you really don't, but you eat it anyway because of the stress. Those are some of the physical signs. That's not all of them, but that's just a few of them. Let's move on to psychological effects. You have depression, which can lead to suicidal thoughts. When you're stressed all the time, you think that nothing is going right. You start to become depressed, and you just feel like your life is spinning out of control. Depression can make you feel like you don't want to get up in the morning, you don't want to do anything, nothing is going right in your life. Suicidal thoughts can become a big factor from having a stressful lifestyle. When you have a lot of stress, you get that depression going, and then everything just comes together, and the only way out is to end it all. And obviously that's not the right way, but that happens with a lot of stress in your life. That being said, let's move on to some of the effects that it has on your family and friends. According to statisticsbrains.com, 54% of adults claim that stress is a leading factor when fighting with family and friends. Fighting with your family, especially your spouses, it can often, especially in this day and age, lead to divorce, because a lot of the new generation doesn't have the let's fix it. They want the new. They think the new is better. The grass is greener on the other side, but it doesn't always work out like that. Fighting with friends, obviously, if you've had a friend for a long period of time and you've had a stressful day and you just go off on them, they're not going to want to stay your friend, or they'll just move on because whatever happened that day. Now that we have covered the effects of family and friends, we can conclude. Today we've talked about the effects that stress can have physically, the weight gain, the weight loss, the psychological effects, the depression, which can lead to suicidal thoughts, and then the effects that it can have on your family and friends. The stress can lead to fighting with your spouse, your friends, and with your spouse it can lead to divorce. So thank you for listening. I hope you all learned something about stress, and hope you all have a great day.